My goodness, my friends. Alfred Montaner here, Fort Lauderdale 2022 Boat Show. I knew that there would be one day that I'd be able to film a 600 outboard boat, and today we are going to walk this Hcb. Guys, this does not even look real. Look at this. So this boat is for sale. We're going to walk right now with Anthony and SLT Collection crew, which is representing this boat.
Alfred, welcome aboard, buddy.
All right, thank you. Wow, this is the day I've been waiting for. Anthony, I've been waiting for this day. I wouldn't say all my life, but I remember I had done 6 outboards on a 450 on a cigarette boat, completely different boat than this. And you know what it did? It went 80 miles an hour and it didn't have 600s. And I'm now on an Hcb
Estrella.
Estrella.
Yes.
Estrella means star in Spanish.
I learned something new today.
There you go, guys. And you know what? Thank you. It's a star, guys. And I'll tell you right now, I have been so impressed with how visually. What did I ask you when I first came up?
You asked if you could do an engine start.
Oh my goodness. You were like, Bladen was like, I see Alfred's channel, do it. And you're like, I know the owner of this boat. Okay, so this is an owner that owns this boat.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're the captain of this boat.
Correct.
Oh my goodness, you're the luckiest man alive. You get to have fun with this and you don't have to worry about it.
I love it. I do have fun.
Okay.
I can't lie.
Okay, so all right, let's talk about, you know, I've done a lot of videos at Hcb.
I've heard.
Okay, yes, I've done a lot of videos, and I've done them with Forrest Anderson and the Hcb crew over there. And there's some Waco and a bunch of people that have done.
Waco, Andy, all those guys,
they're
man.
perfect, awesome people. Now, I've never seen one with 600s. So tell me what
first
you're.
of the kind.
Yes, this is like. Was this the first one that was made?
So this is the first model of Hcb Estrella that has the 600s on the back. It was just delivered in 2022, so the boat is fairly brand new. The engines don't even have 100 hours on them.
So there's not 100 hours on this thing?
Not even 100 hours on those engines.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You've put 100 hours on this thing and you guys are selling this boat. Why?
I mean, yeah, you know how the marine industry is. The owner has it, but he wants to go a little bit bigger. You know,
Why does that? What does he want? 8 motors? 10 motors? What, 6 is not enough?
You never know in this world.
Bladen,
You never know.
can you fit 2 more motors over there? We can save this boat.
I don't know. I think we could.
I think we might have some.
I think we got enough space.
Listen, we can do it. Okay, so look, let's do this then.
All right, what do you want to do?
I know I can't do a sea trial because we're locked in, but let's walk the boat. Let's give the boat some history, right?
Appreciation.
Yes, because listen, I'm so sad that you're going to be sadder than me. Poor
I
guy.
don't get to drive it anymore.
Yes.
Right?
Who knows? Maybe you're going to be on an 80-foot yacht. You're going to be like, I'm not having as much fun as I was on the Estrella.
This boat, honestly, I've driven it 4 or 5 times now, back and forth, and it is amazing to drive. Like, I've done it in the Gulf Stream where I have 4 to 6 foot seas. I'm doing 42, 44 knots, sitting in the captain's seat, gyro stabilizer on, AC blowing, and I'm just sitting there with the tunes just pumping and enjoying life.
How are people responding at the boat show? The people must be going nuts.
The daily thing is we get the 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring the little kids. We're gonna learn how to count today, guys.
They count it off and they just say, is that 600s? And I'm like, yeah, that's 600. So how much horsepower is that? I'm like, that's 3,600 horsepower. They're like, how fast can you go? I'm like, it can top up at 68 knots. And they're like, you know, how does it handle? You know,
yes.
Like, everybody just is so amazed by the 600.
Let's walk it a little bit so you can show. Maybe somebody's interested that watches my channel because you guys have a huge advantage. You're selling it and you're going to be able to sell it and it's ready to go.
It's ready to go. The price for it is $4.75. It's a 2022 model, just delivered to the owner in March. You know, this boat has every custom upgrade that you can think of that Hcb offers.
Okay.
It doesn't have the fishing upgrade, but we do have the fishing wells on board, and then you can add all your fishing options as well. But on board, you know, we have the sea decking as an option. Oh man, we have two 9-inch garment screens here on board. You can have a stainless steel barbecue grill here, a sink, another sink. I mean, we just have 1 fridge. 2 fridges. You know, we come over here, we have, what do we call it? Another fridge.
Yes.
I mean, this boat has wireless charging on both sides here in the cockpit. So you're never gonna lose battery life. You put your phone down, walk away, your phone's charging. Now you can enjoy, and you don't have to worry about it. Your Bluetooth's pumping. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna miss that call or that text.
Look at the view from in here, guys. Look at this view over here. So what are those things over here on the sides of the boat?
We got the question all day. Those are C-Bob stands.
Oh.
So the motorized scooters. So we have, you can store 6 C-Bobs.
Okay.
And you can also charge 4 at a time. It's a custom option that the owner had installed.
So HCB Custom has a lot of custom options as well.
Yeah, they, you know, Hcb and I'm not sure who else they work with, but you ask for it, they're gonna try and make it happen for you. You know, that's the name of the game in this marine industry.
So there's kind of like a lounger back here, but there's also different seating on different boats. So you guys had it customized.
These are release seats, release marine seats.
So you can make it a conversation area in a moment just by turning the seats. I love that. I know one year I saw that HCB ended up putting like a movie on the back glass here.
Ah, like they blocked it out.
Yes,
like a movie screen,
yes,
like a
yes, it was incredible.
So yeah, so these seats turn around full 360. They go up and down electronically as well. And this area right there is a table. So this is electronically controlled as well, and it goes up and down. You know, so when you get underway and you get to your anchor spot, now you can have lunch, sit in the AC. Okay. Have your food, drinks.
AC coming in out of here as well, right?
How does that feel? How does that feel?
It feels good. I'm staying right there. Hold on a second. Let me go up my shorts a little. Wow. Now we're talking. All right, so is there something under this seat right here? Access?
Access to like a generator, Seakeeper electronics.
Does it have a Seakeeper?
Yes, that's a Series 9 Seakeeper.
Seakeeper 9.
Yes.
So this thing's not going to let anybody throw up.
Nah.
It's going to be super stable.
It is. Like I say, when I'm underway doing 42, 44 knots, this thing is stable as it comes.
Show me when you're a captain, how are you positioned and where are you sitting? All right, guys, let's go ahead and see the visibility that Captain Anthony has over here on this Estrella, guys, 65-foot monster. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the helm and some of the things that are going on here, because you know that new owner is going to need some tips from you.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, so here we have our C-zone. So everything that you want to control on the vessel.
Okay.
You know, from lights, pumps, you name it, is on this C-zone right there. So we can go through, look at all the different options, turn the stereo on, AIS, search power for the light, control of our water makers, water heater, AC controls, all the C-Bob chargers right there, turn them on. And you have power ready to go for the
You're gonna take me to dinner? I mean, I don't need much, dude. Nice little ribeye. Come on, I'm gonna sell this boat tomorrow, dude.
Just a little bit, right? Just something.
It's gonna sell, guys. I'm gonna sell this boat. I'm the best boat salesman in America.
You know, and
I love it.
With these 24-inch Garmin screens, you can't really miss nothing. These things, you don't even need your glasses to see these screens.
I like that. And let me tell you something. You can see how detail oriented this owner is by the way that this boat looks.
It is.
I can tell. I can tell.
He is very detail oriented with his vessels.
No, I can tell. I can tell. You don't have to tell me twice. There's not a scratch that he won't say, hey, make sure we polish it out, because that's also.
It has to be done. It has to be changed. There's no imperfections. You know, everything has to be tip top.
Guys, look at this, guys. Look at this. I mean, you can try to look for an imperfection. You're not going to find it. Let me tell you, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I got to meet this guy. Okay, so let's go over here towards the bow real quick, and we can show.
Also, I mean, just look at the lighting system at the moment.
Yeah.
Helm accent lights, hard top. These hard top lights go red, green, blue. They change color. They go white. I mean, we have a 2, 4. On this boat, by the way, we have 24 speakers. The sound system on this boat is just.
Okay, you're flexing now. Now you're flexing.
It's
now,
just amazing.
Now
I can't explain it anymore.
All right, so. We're heading here towards the bow.
So now we're up here with the bow, right? So now, a cool thing with this bow section is that this piece here can go up and down as well. These cushions are removable to make this table go flush to the floor, and you can walk around and not be
stub your toe. Yeah, you won't stub your toe. Nothing.
It's gonna go full into the section here.
Yeah.
And be one flat floor.
Yeah,
so
nice.
You're gonna stub your toe, break it, get a cut, nothing like
and
that.
now, right now, you want to go ahead and have it as a table. You can have and just.
I mean,
press
the way they make everything, you know.
You press a button.
Look.
Yeah, and it's already gonna start going down, guys.
So if
wait
you
for it.
Table,
no, that's fine.
Full floor,
yeah.
Now you have one big bunny part here. You have one big sofa part.
Lay out, get some sun, take off the sun.
Name it. And then you're also protected by the awning as well.
Anchor up front, windlass.
Yeah,
ready to.
Windlass, yes, you got it.
All right, so I see the speakers. I like this, guys. Look at the elegance. These are the details that only certain people can do, guys. And you guys have SLT representing you guys?
Yes, we do. SLT is representing us here at the boat show.
I've done a lot of videos on rib boats, the skipper line, and a bunch of airships with you guys. Yeah, it's airship with Max.
Yep.
Yes. So where are you guys located now in SLT?
We are located
Fort Lauderdale.
Sunrise.
Yes, I've been trying. Yes, I need to go by, guys. Absolutely stunning.
Alfred, we got a spot waiting.
I'm gonna go. Trust me, I'm gonna go. I need a burger every now and then it gets me going, guys. All right, Anthony.
Also,
So,
you go ahead. Yeah.
okay. So I'm looking at this. This looks like the seat in the house right here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can see myself just hanging out
So
here.
let's picture this, right? Let's picture it as a flat calm day, like we're in here at the marina. It's nice and glassy, right? You're doing, let's say, 45 knots. You're not gonna get a better view of that ride or anything if you're not sitting up there.
It's beautiful, guys. This thing is amazing. Let me tell you something. Every time I see the HCBs, right? And actually, I haven't even seen the actual boats at the show, but I'm working my way to see, and I see this monster with 600. So I'm like, oh no, don't.
Did you do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yes, I did. I was like, wait a second. I was like, in my mind, I was like, Alfred, you're seeing things already. It's late in the day. That's it. And then I was like, wait, you got to start them up. And you're like, wait for it.
I would love to.
I know, I get it.
It's an amazing thing.
Okay.
Just to see those engines go boom, 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 boom.
Listen, it's a beautiful thing. We will try someday, guys. We will try. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the cabin.
All right, come this way, Alfred.
All right,
Walk
guys.
back a little bit.
All right, let me get through here.
No worries.
And he's gonna open the door.
All right, so let me open up this door. This has a latch on it as well. A lot of people sometimes want to put a magnet latch.
Okay.
But with this safety latch here, if you're underway or if you're at anchor and let's just say a kid bumps it, the kid's not gonna get their finger smashed.
Okay,
So
good. That's
safety is
important
an issue.
because that's a heavy door.
Yes. Safety is
Well made. You don't want nothing to rattle on something amazing like this.
nothing. All right.
Wow, dude.
Alfred, we have down here, right?
Oh.
This is our cabin.
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Let's call the owner and tell him, why are you selling this, boss? Tell him,
Hey.
please. I wanna keep this boat.
We're gonna sell it to let somebody else enjoy it as well.
I think so. I think you're right. Wow, what an amazing boat.
just look at this. I mean, for me personally, you got this nice big screen here that also turns into a mirror when it's off. So this is mirror but TV, and on this TV, you can see what's happening outside on your main screen on the Garmin as well.
But say I want little kids to go ahead and get away from me, and I can just
You can pull this Pullman down. This bed comes down. And it's
Another
a
bed,
now.
guys.
Or if you don't want them to sleep on that, I mean, look at this. I mean, this whole thing is one cushion as well. They can have a sleepover right here. You can turn the kids' movies on, and then you can just hide away inside your cabin right here. I mean, you have a queen-size bed here with a TV. So they can watch their movie, and you can watch your movie.
Let me ask you something. Have you been in shallower waters in this guy?
Yeah, in the Bahamas, yeah.
So how shallow would it draft?
The drive on this boat is 4 feet.
4 feet. So that's good. You can get a lot. This is a 65-foot boat.
Yes, and it's 4 feet with the engines down.
I like this, and obviously the finishes over here, guys. Look at this, absolutely stunning. Are you sure you put 100 hours on this boat? I'm serious. Let me tell you, you're good at your job too, because if you're the captain of this boat, it represents you as well.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
So that's awesome. So this is another little, light area where you get access.
You can turn, in the morning you can leave it open. You can get sunlight in the morning, or you can close it. Keep it nice and cool during the day so the sun doesn't bake in there.
What's the biggest thing that has surprised you as the captain of this boat about this HCB?
The biggest thing is how it handles.
Really?
It's very, very responsive. It handles the waves really well. Like, I had some people on board with me, and we were just transiting through the intercoastal. And I said, hey guys, I want you to sit on the back. Don't even sit, stand. I was like, hey, I'm just gonna give it a little bump. When I gave it a little bump at those 600s,
Wow.
they're like, yeah, this boat has some power. But I mean, backing down into a slip or even just maneuvering, she is very, very responsive. She has the joystick, and she also has, the throttles. She has bow thrusters, stern thrusters. So like, if you're a first-time driver, there's an option for you to drive this boat. There's not going to be like, hey, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I have that option.
The technology is there.
Is right there to help you along the way.
Okay, that is really good to know, guys. Look at this. Look at this.
I mean, it doesn't stop. Like.
No. Listen. This honestly, I'll be straight up. This boat does not look like it's been used at all.
No. Honestly,
It does not look like it's been used.
It's being used once, and that was about it.
All right, so let's open that door. What do we got going on
So
here?
behind this door, we have a shower, and we have a toilet and a sink. So we don't have a wet, dry. We don't have this wet and the shower in and with the toilet as well. It's separated now.
And here's the crazy thing. This is a center console.
It is, and that's a stand-up rainfall shower as well.
I like my steak medium
like
rare.
medium rare?
Medium rare.
Which one? Medium rare or blue?
No, medium rare. Medium rare.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
We'll be fine, guys. I think I'm telling you, this boat's gonna sell in a heartbeat, guys. What do we have up here? Is this an access panel for
access panel to get
electronics?
Stuff, yeah.
Good, but there's access points which makes it easy for you to maintain.
Agreed.
Should you need to.
Agreed, and the same thing in the shower as well. There's access points to access electronics, anything with the pumps. You know, the water, and there's a water maker on board as well.
Is that marble back there?
I'm not 100% sure if it's marble.
No, it looks like marble.
But we have a water maker on board as well, making 20 gallons an hour. So you can leave the dock fully full of water, get to your anchorage, turn on the water maker, go for a swim. You know, when you're in the water, you're not counting the hours. By the time you get back up, your water maker is full and you're all good to go for a hot shower.
How many gallons of fuel does this hold?
1,700 gallons.
1,700 gallons.
And then about 60 gallons for diesel.
60 gallons for the generator.
For the generator, which is a 25 kilowatt Northern Lights generator.
Unbelievable. Okay, let's go out there real quick because I want to talk money because somebody's going to buy this boat. And
Alfred?
I think I'm going to get a ribeye for sure, 100%. It's happening, guys.
He wants it medium rare, he says.
Medium rare. Asparagus on the side just in case, you know?
No broccoli?
Depends.
Potato,
Listen, we'll see. We'll see.
Let's see,
It depends how I feel that day. Okay, so obviously to me, guys, you know that my word is king, and I don't lie to you guys in no way. This boat looks brand new. What's a brand new Estrella going to cost you right now? If somebody's going to buy this same boat, brand new, they're going to have to wait, first of all.
Yes.
Till when?
Until 2024.
Okay, so you might die before then, so buy this boat now.
Yes.
There you go. That's the Alfred way.
So right now,
Okay.
you got to wait until 2024 to get a brand new Estrella.
Okay, so but how much are they going to spend?
Starting price
Okay,
out of HCB is about 5.5.
but now with 600s.
Now with 600s, that's an added option.
Okay.
If you go and do a full package, obviously you know you're going to be looking at least 6.5 to 7 million. We just had 2 people here yesterday that said they bought one.
Okay.
And their boss, their new owner,
Okay.
is walking out of the shop with $7 million for their Estrella. This Estrella is 2022, already ready to go. Everything's ready for 4.75 million.
4.7, so under 5 million, and we're gonna say 4.75 million, maybe 2 steaks. I might want one from you and one from him. Guys, listen up. I want to thank Anthony, Braden, SLT guys. SLT Collection is representing this. How do they get in contact with you guys?
You can check our website at sltcollection.com.
Okay.
We're on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. You just let us know.
Okay, awesome. Is there any information that you want to give out, Anthony?
Nah, everything's through SLT guys.
SLT guys,
Anything, reach out to
SLT Collection. Yes, they're here in Fort Lauderdale. Tell them Braden said 3 steaks. I'm out of here. I'm from Montaner Magazine.